Welcome back to DIY Video Hub, the place where we take a closer look at those too good to be true projects you see online. If it looks like free energy, free TV, or free anything, chances are it's not free at all. I'm here to test it, review it, and tell you if it's worth building, or if it belongs in the recycling bin. This is one of the simplest so-called projects on YouTube. The claim? 220 volts at 1500 watts. The creator goes by the name Multi-World Knowledge. The video begins with a large circular magnet. Onto this, he winds a coil of blue wire. And right here, we already have our first problem. There is simply no way to generate 220 volts with such a tiny amount of wire on a magnet like this. To reach household electricity levels, you'd need hundreds of turns of wire, not the handful we see here. Once the winding is finished, the glue gun makes its expected appearance. The coil is glued vertically onto a wooden board. Next, we're shown an ordinary incandescent bulb with two wires attached to the contacts at the bottom. The connections already look questionable. The bulb is glued onto the board, and the coil wires are connected to the bulb wires. Before the test, we get the usual theatrics, hand waving underneath, lifting the board slightly, but then, an obvious edit. The sequence cuts, and suddenly the magic happens. And just like that, voila, the bulb lights. So what's going on here? Did the bulb really light from that coil? Not a chance. Here's the trick. During that edit, two thin wires are quietly added through the wooden board and soldered directly to the bulb's contacts. Those hidden wires are connected to the main supply. Meanwhile, the red and blue wires we saw attached to the bulb earlier, they aren't connected to the bulb's contacts at all. So when the creator touches the coil wires to the bulb wires, the bulb appears to light from the coil. But in reality, it's just mains power being switched on and off camera, perfectly timed to match the fake connection. And as for lifting the board, notice it's raised only a very short distance. Just enough to convince the casual viewer, but never high enough to reveal the thin wires hidden underneath. And that's it. No free energy, no 220 volts, no 1500 watts. Just another badly edited scam, held together with glue and camera tricks. If you enjoyed this teardown, hit subscribe, drop a comment with the next scam or project you want me to review, and share this video so more people don't get fooled. This is DIY Video Hub, where we separate the science from the nonsense.